Hello, welcome back to the channel. This is me, Farmer Envoy Stream, bringing you another map tour on Riverbird. If this is what you're looking for, then please stay tuned. Welcome to Riverbird. It is a fictional map that contains 34 fields in varying sizes. There are 5 farms, 2 spaces for placeables, a BGA, and a few forestry areas. It is seasons ready, contains a custom soil map, and it's got a buy station for seeds, fertilizer, lime, liquid fertilizer, and herbicides, and all the excess of this could easily be sold at the Plover Co-op. There's also a buy station for manure and liquid manure available at the Herons Animal Dealership. All farm builders will be there on all play modes. All farm builders are sellable and can also be bought. 4 farms with animal pens and a small arable farm. Density height is increased to 63. Supports straw harvest, maize plus, and its extensions. Terrain angle is increased to 32, and I hope you enjoy this map. And that is the little mod description. And this is map made by MHMI, my apologies, and it's 148.47 megabytes to download, and is available on all platforms: PC, Mac, PlayStation, and Xbox. So let's have a little look, shall we? Where we start off to? We start in the far left corner of the field, of the map, and we got a little farm here. Got start with fields 1, fields 3, fields 31, and fields 2. So yeah, not too bad. What starting equipment do we start off with? We start off with the Fendt favourite 515C, one of the best starting tractors in my opinion, but followed very closely by the Puma 240 CVX, the Massey Ferguson MV Activia 7347S, the Crampe Bandit 750, the Strut Man SEK 802, Free Flow 25 footer, Combi Plow Gold 4 meters, Rapid A 600S, a Brendel K105, a Pottinger Novacat 301ED, a New Holland Roll Belt 150, a front loaders, few front loader attachments here, a header trader, and you've got a large cow pasture, large chicken coop, ring silo, large shed, vehicle workshop, farmhouse, and that is it. So on new farming mode, it is 658 slots on consoles. If you start on farm manager or start from scratch outright, you do start off with 535 slots, but you can get that slot count down all the way to 447 if you sell everything on this map, because as you can see on this map, we start with this farm. That's what's coming up in our storage, what we've got own. But also there's a couple little farms. We've got another farm here, another farm here, one farm here, and is there another farm? I don't think so. There's a lot of land over there, but yeah, like I said, so you got those little 3 farms over here. So yeah, 1, 2, and 3. And if you buy them and sell them all, you can get that slot counted down to 447 slots. Oh, sorry, missed that one there. Sorry, that was yeah, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Sorry, my apologies. Forgot that about that little arable farm there. But anyway, so let's have a look where we start off with on new farm mode. We've got a little house here. Could we go in? Nope, it's just a fixed placeable, and you press L3 on PlayStation to trigger the sleep icon. Fair enough. And does this open up? No. Got a little vehicle workshop here, and also like so. And you got our little garage here of some equipment. Got our 2 tractors. This door doesn't open up, so you could fit 3 equipments in here, but it's going to be a bit of a tight fit. Yeah, you can easily fit 3 decent sized tractors in there. Just squish them up a little bit, but yeah. Next, we're going to head to, let's look at some of our other equipment, shall we? So we've got the trailer, we've got a planter, fertilizer, mower, and a baler, and got our subsoiler and our front loading equipment. So yeah, pretty basic to start off with. But also, we do have a few things. Got a grain silo here, which will contain, was it 500,000 litres, so a very good capacity to start off with on New Farmer. You also got a nice big shed here, and this is where your combine and your other trailer is stored. So you got your header on the trailer already, which is always useful because I'm absolutely useless at getting headers onto header trailers personally. That's why I just use a loader for my header transports. But anyways, we've got our first dairy point, and this is where your milk is produced, as you can see. And so over here, this is where your food goes in. And over here, you've got your trigger point, so you can buy some cows. Your water input is here, so it's pretty basic. And you've got your manure and slurry uptake. And one thing with this map, it uses the basic base game animal pens, but it's got an increased capacity. So let's have a look. I'll show you what I mean. So if you go to animal pens, so you've got your basic animal pastures, like large cow pasture, 200, but it's been built into the map and it is placeable. And there's some extra ones. So you've got large pig enclosure, large cow pasture, large chicken coop, and a large horse paddock. And the chickens, cows, and pigs could easily hold, and the sheep, sorry, each hold 500 animals. The horse one, what's does the normal one hold, I wonder? Still 16, so yes, not really changed. And the prices are still the same, so pretty much you're getting 250% more animals on average, 250% more animals if you go with the modded animal placeable. So that's one thing to consider. Silos, is there anything underneath here? No, just got your grain silo. Decos, got your farm garage and your riding fields for your horses. Farmhouse, as I said, you can each buy individual houses. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, along with your base game farmhouse. Sheds, you can buy these sheds here, so you can buy this large one for 2k, small ones for 5 and 4k respectively. And again, this is a farmhouse. He had all like one slot, but obviously that's because obviously we already owned them, so that's one thing to note. We also got a selling station, which is very good to see. So next, we're going to get a pickup truck, go to the shop, and we'll have a look around the map, shall we? Here we are, folks, at the shop, and the shop could be found. We was over here, and where to? We are here, right in the middle of this town area, which, of course, you can buy this town area and all the surrounding areas for free. And I do apologise, I did forget to show the chicken coop off. I will show that in a sec when we come back to the farm at the end of the map tour. But as well with the fields, what the prices actually are quite reasonable. Like fields 1 we already own, $500,000. Yeah, so about 300k, 200k on average. Get something like around the 100k mark if you're lucky. Oh no, don't want that one. Also buy the BJ for £109,000. Yeah, actually no, these are very reasonable. We've got a little square area up here if you want to start your own little farm. And even the farms themselves, what's that, 84 grand, 76, 112, and just 20 grand. So you got a bit of forest here, so that's what, 600 fowl, 740 fowl, 203,000, 206, 463, 328. So yeah, there's a fair chunk of forestry area. And also you could buy the outside of this map, but for a whopping 15.2872 million. Why would you do that? I do not know, but let's see how is it actually worth it? Is anything worth 50 million on Farm Sim 19? I don't think so, but anyway, let's have a little look, shall we? So you got your basic shop, pretty basic layout. This is your spawn point and sell point where we started off with. And got your shop icon here. Oh, where to? I always get confused with that. And you got your vehicle workshop tab here as well. So, and is there anything else around here? I don't think so. Nope. So we'll hop back to the pickup. Yes, I think we'll head north first. We'll go to. Actually, you know what? Let's look around this little town area first. Look around the town. Look at the sell points. So yeah. And the first one I'm going to go to is the Moorhen restaurant. Moorhen, if I'm pronouncing that right. Do apologise if I'm butchering it, but and here we are. We're at the sell point, right next to the shop. So yeah, and this will take all your basic stuff pretty much. So let's have a look, shall we? Moorhen, yeah, all your basic crops. Yeah, pretty much, yeah, everything. That's the only place you can actually sell stuff. You can obviously get placeables like the No Man's Land placeables. You get all the sell stations available in there. So if you want to add more placeable sell points, then feel free to. That's what I do usually on these kind of maps that only has one main sell point, just to spice things up. But that's just me. Like, our other sell points available, I'm just using that one as an example. Over here you got your ATM machine. And I'm going to head over here. And what is this? This is your Plovek buy station. So this is, ooh, and first crash of the map tour, folks. And a very silly one. So this is where you buy and sell all your seeds and that. So yeah, let's quickly show you, shall we? So let's go and get a trader and a tractor sword, just something cheap. Here we are, we're at the back of the Plovek co-op, and see, you can buy seeds and you can sell seeds. And if you try to do the whole buy and sell, you don't actually make any money back. What about with fertilizer? That's very expensive. 5.7k to buy, and to sell, will we actually make any money, I wonder? No, we won't. Oh yeah, so obviously you can't use this sell point as a sneaky buy and sell to make some money, but of course it's very handy anyway to buy some stuff. So yeah, next we're gonna head up to the, I should just have a look around the town area first. Even there's no more placeables, just a fuel station. Oh, sorry. Let's have a look, explore, shall we? Just like nice and detailed. Yeah, lots of open spaces. Of course, you can buy this. You can place stuff here. You can do a bit of role play on this map potentially. Just put some placeables or whatever in. Let's have a look down here. What's this? A church or something? A supermarket? Let's lie. Yeah, I think it's a supermarket area. Yeah, not supermarket. Like a marketing area, I think. Not too sure, but actually I think that's the supermarket ahead of us. I think this is just like a church or something. But yeah, that's your supermarket on the map, your fictional supermarket. And next we're going to head up north and we'll go to, ooh, without me crashing, the fuel station. Just have a little quick look, see if there's anything special about that. But yeah, it's just like, it's like a nice little rustic area this is. And here we're at the fuel station point. Yeah, nothing really special. But yeah, let's have a look around. Actually, going to reverse, and actually we'll head up to the next sell point and the manure buy point now. So we can head out of here, and we're going to pass one of my favourite beauty spots on this map. That's one thing you got to be careful is with the work AI traffic, because on this map they're really aggressive. They'll just go plowing at you. They don't slow down at all. But anyways, this is my personal beauty spot of this map. Just let's pull over here like that. Just curb the tires. Why not? That's how you park it, folks. Ow! See? What was I telling you, folks? I could not have timed that more perfectly if I tried, but Dang. That I did not expect. So yeah, this is one of my personal beauty points on this map. You get a nice view of the river. Nice bit of scenery, just absolutely stunning, absolutely gorgeous. So that's enough gopping and harding over the scenery here. So next, you're gonna head to the next sell points over here, and to enter this, you got to go the little dirt path up here. So right here in front of us. So we're gonna turn left here. Ooh, yeah. If I didn't brake, and well, that's my driving to a T, folks. You got your field 8 to your right, with a little dirt path there. And here you've got your animal dealership and a few other places. So got your animal dealership to the right. Yeah, there it is. So you can buy cows, no, chickens and cows at the moment. Of course, if you buy the other plots of land with the farms, then you can get the other animal pens as well. So here is the barn, I think. The what is it? Heron barn? Yeah, bloody. Always hate these bloody not resell saves, but yeah, got the heron's barn, and that would take your all your basics. So your hay, straw, silage, and grass bales. And next we have got the heron's animal products, and this is sell your animal products, of course. And this only takes basically milk, eggs, I think, and the leftovers. So yeah, milk, eggs, let's have a look. Digestate, slurry, and digestate. So yeah. And next we're gonna go around, and this is where you got your manure and your slurry buy point. So I'm not going to re-demonstrate because I've tested this. It's literally a case of you just literally pull up to the side. Doesn't matter what the trailer is. It could be the TLX 48-foot trailer, which is a bit faffy sometimes depending on the sell point or buy points. But yeah, you literally just drive up here, press L3 on the PlayStation, and you can buy obviously your manure and your slurry. So that's one thing to note. And of course you can sell it if you don't fancy, if you've already bought too much. But again, you don't make any money. You cannot make money from this. So believe me, I've tried. If there's a money exploit trick on this map, I would have found out by now. But anyways, we're actually going to head back around. Actually, we'll cut across here. Just explore north of the map, show you some of the fields. Just have an explore, and let's look at this whopping £15 million plot of land the game wants us to buy. So we're at the north edge of the map. You can go a little bit north off here, but of course you'll hit that invisible barrier. Down the dirt path, and just there's a lot of dense wooded areas. Is this the £15 million area? Yes, this is the £15 million. So you can buy all this headland space for just a very cheap price of £15 million. Believe me, folks, that's a worthy investment right there. If you can't get the sarcasm on my voice, but yeah, this is your other little plot of land. So if you don't fancy using any of these farms, you could just set a little farm up here. But yeah, the amount of space you got here, I think you could place a little house in a corner. You could put a silo over here, some sheds over here, a workshop tab, and a few wash stations to wash your equipment. So yeah, I can really see this being a very good little small starter on the farm. So next we're gonna head. Actually, let's head down here. Let's go to the other barn, the BGA. We'll go back down there, and then we'll loop back around clockwise, and we'll finish the map tour back at the farm where we started this map tour on. So again, another river crossing. I'm going to slow down because I am absolutely lethal, and it's a bit rickety. Hopefully this can take the weight. Yes, it can. Oh, phew. But yeah, it's just, again, it's just beautiful scenery, beautiful textures. Yes, Let's head down there, why not? Go around the BGA. Just taking the views, taking the scenery. Absolutely stunning. Okay, head down there. Again, got lots of wood in there. So, if you're, my apologies, if you're a fan of forestry, you can buy this plot of land and do a bit of forestry work. Of course, most of this is part of the 15. No, all of it, sorry, is part of the £15 million. So, if money isn't an option, you just don't want a bit of timbering for fun, then you can. Also, got a house here. Could you? Is this house buyable? Well, you can buy the land, but nothing actually comes up. No seat triggers, no nothing. It's just purely for decorative purposes, like this other house over here. Actually, I wonder how far can you actually go into the forest before you hit the invisible wall. I think I know where it is. It's right. Oh no, it's actually a lot closer. So that's the thing. The invisible wall is here. So if you buy this area here, you can only use like barely 40% of it. I wouldn't even say how, about 40%. So that's one thing to know. But again, yeah, if money was an option, you wouldn't buy this to make money because there's a lot of money to invest in. So yeah, now we're at the BGA. I'm going to turn right here, and again, we've got little, just little living areas, a few little residential areas. Hopefully the neighbours aren't too noisy, and hopefully they can actually put up with some tractor noises. But basically, they live right next to a farm, so and a biogas plant, so I'm sure noise ain't going to be an issue for them. Anyways, we're at the BGA now. This is it's pretty basic, nothing special. Got your intake here, got your digestate outtake over here, like so, and you've got two bunkers. Yep, two bunkers to create some TMR, not TMR, sorry, some silage to produce TMR. And next, we're just going to head down south and go to the. Actually, that's one thing we missed. We actually missed this little farm up here. My apologies. Just take the little scenic route here. I think I'll stick to this main road until I don't miss the other farms. Yes, where do you actually turn off to officially? We turn off here. Do not flip the car. And here we are. We're at our second farm. There's no names on the farms, I don't think. Not from what I can see, but anyways, you've got your nice little shed area, got your farmhouse, and also you've got another animal pen. This is your water intake, your food, and this is your trigger point. Oh no, sorry, this is your wool outtake. This is your sheep pasture. And to buy your sheep, you press L3. Sorry, you press L3 here, and obviously nothing will come up. And that's not because it's broken, that's because you don't own this land. Because I know some maps, they have all these placeable animal pens, and you can, like Chenton Valley is a good example, you can actually place cows or whatever on different pens even though if you don't actually own the land. So you can't do anything on this little plot of land unless you actually own it, which is a more realistic kind of view, because obviously you won't in real life buy some cows, dump it in the field that you don't actually even own. Anyways, we're going to head down to the third farm now, and let's see what the next farm brings. Yeah, cut across here. Where we go, we don't need roads. Alright, so we've got over this little slanted crest. Who gets a maritime? No, but if I want to, I can easily crash this, but I'll try to be sensible here on this map door. And I say that I nearly binned it. Anyways, we're at our next farm now, and this is your pig farm, essentially. Again, got a farmhouse here. When you buy it, you can press L3 and sleep. And your pigs, you got your manure and slurry outtakes here. You got your straw intake here. Got your water and food intakes here. And your trigger point again is here, but you won't be able to do anything because you don't own the land on the farm mode. Okay, so And this one actually got a decent shed. Like a lot of these farms do have like the easy shed packs. So let's have a look. Let's buy this plot of land. So which one is it? Is it a modded one or is it just your basic easy shed storage area? Actually doesn't turn up, I don't think, unless I'm absolutely blind. No, so these sheds aren't placeable, so but as to demonstrate, press L3 now, you can buy your pigs. That's just a very quick demonstration there, so I'm going to sell that. And I'm going to turn this off before it kills me. And next we're going to hop back into the truck and we're going to go to the wool sell point. And I have our first lots at the proper forestry area of this map. Yes, all this here is forestry areas like what you can see ahead of me, but for 15 mil, ooh, a bit of a drop there, I didn't realise. Going past field 19, so yeah, actually some of these fields are pretty big. And they are very worker friendly. I've did a little test and yes, these fields are worker friendly. They won't get messed up too much. Of course they're workers, so they are going to mess up from time to time, but oh, missed a turn in here. Oh, you know what, let's just go plonk down here. And this is your Wagatail wool sell point. And if I need to say what this sells, it's in the title, wool. So where you get your wool from your sheeps, from the farm up the road, you can take them down here. And now actually let's have a little look at some of this forestry area. Let's have a little in-depth look. So yeah, decent. Yeah, the floor textures are pretty decent. Different to what you're used to, but very decent, very good. Don't drive. I'm not sure if I'm blind, but I'm in the forest at the moment. Unless I'm below like the water table. Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, that was close. But yeah, that's just a very quick demonstration of some of this lumber area. Plenty of trees cut down, and why does that keep on popping up? I don't know. That's going to be irritating for me, but next we are at the sawmill. Where's the dirt road to the little pathway? And it's here. So you got your lumber sell point here, so you literally just drive up here and you tray next to it. Usually what I do is I'll pull the trailer in, I'll loop around and come back here, so all the wood is actually close to the sell point. And plus it makes it easier to actually leave as well, that's one thing to note. Next you've got the wood chip sell point, which is here. Pretty basic, nothing really special, just sawmill sell point. Can't really see much more about that. But next we are going to go up to our two last arable farms, and well, our two last farms, including an arable farm, is what I'm trying to say. I'm going to do the Chi McGuinness way, and this is your arable farm. Is it arable or arable? Depends on if you're British or American, perhaps, I don't know, but yeah, it's an arable farm. Very small little rustic area. So you got a nice little farmhouse here, little storage area. You can store a small tractor, you can store a plough, a small planter, seeder, but what you have next to this is actually one of the big fields on the map. Actually, it is the biggest field, sorry. Field 34, and it is a sugar beet field. And how many fields do you start off with that are ready to harvest, I wonder? So yeah, got a couple of fields that are ready to harvest. Like field 1 where you start off with, that's ready to harvest. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 out of 34 fields to start off with ready to harvest. Ain't that bad. What you could do is, what I usually do on new farm mode is go and flip some land. So when you get some money, you flip a piece of land, you get the crop and you sell the land back to the owner, so you basically make 30-40k or whatever, depending on the economy mode you're running. Next we're going to head to our horse farm. well, it's already a horse farm as such. It's a farm that contains a horse field. So yeah, you're going to have a look here. Got your farmhouse, got your horse paddock, got your usual food, water, and trigger point buy points here. Nothing new, nothing special. Actually, 2 6 folks. Let's go and sell that. Just have a look at this. So just get some horses, like so. So buy a horse. I'm ready to. That's it. The trigger points there at the hut. So yeah, let's go and buy a horse. Let's have a little look at this riding area. Let's go for a black horse. Nope, did not want to do that. Actually pressed left on the D-pad. Come here, horsey. I'm going to giddy up. Whee! So yeah, let's have a look. See how you can cope through this obstacle course. And see... Ow! Okay, I'm not good at riding horses. I am not good at riding horses at all. Okay. Slow down, horse. Yep. Eee. Let's have a... Actually, I've got to do something. This is going to be cruel, I know. But... Come on, horse. Giddy up. Whee! Oh, horse is back at the stable. Oh, just had a little bit of fun there. Oh, anyways, that is pretty much the end of the map tour. We're gonna go back to the farm and have a look at that chicken coop I said I was going to look at. Oh, I got a little road area here. Can you go across this area? Oh, you can. Oh, I like this. How deep is it though? Way through the water. Actually, it ain't that deep, not at all. Better get half the tire over, but yeah, fair enough. And you got some more forestry areas to our left. And yes, that's pretty much end of the map tour here, folks. Where's the chicken coop? Oh, right here. No one didn't see else. Yeah, that's my apologies there, folks. But got your chicken coop buy point. Your eggs come out of here. Your food intake is here, and you clean here. And that is pretty much it of this map tour. I hope you've enjoyed this and found it useful. If you have, please give this video a like. Feel free to comment down below. And if you want to share this, then please do. If you ain't subscribed to the Farmer Info Extreme channel, then please do, as we are now aiming for 2,500 subscribers after just reaching the 1,500 subs mark yesterday. Whatever you choose to do, I hope you have a nice day. But for now, this is me, Farmer Info Extreme, and I'll see you all very soon.